Good evening. Let's do some exercise, shall we? Okay, we'll do some push-ups and sit-ups, okay? All right. Let's do one-hand push-up, okay? It's been a while. Ah. All right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. I did one-hand push-up 30 reps each, okay? Wow. Let's open the window. It's getting hot. And we'll do some sit-ups. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. We'll do some sit-ups, alright? Whew. Oh, I think that's enough. Yeah, I did slightly like to the left and to the right because otherwise this tailbone, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Give too much stress to my tailbone, so. Yeah, that was a nice workout. So how many minutes has it been? 3 minutes, okay? I only spent 3 minutes. And to me that's enough, okay? So many people say, I don't have time to exercise. Okay, I think that's not a very good excuse. It just takes 3 minutes, right? Wow. 3, 4, 5 minutes, that's it. Okay, that's but on a regular basis, yeah, that's good for you. Exercise, okay, so I'm sorry about this balding spot exposure, but okay, we'll take 5 minutes, okay? Oh boy, that's an intense workout. I'm gonna go grab a beer and whatnot, okay? So, see you in 5. Wow. Okay, sorry about the long wait, but yeah, I had to go to bathroom and stuff. So now we are back. So I mean, later on, after I get drunk, we can do martial art and stuff, right? So because it's right now it's like Sunday night. Tomorrow is the Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. So I didn't really go anywhere. I'm just staying home and but uh, yeah, I did sneak out and about an hour ago and went to Walmart, did some shopping, and I went to Burger King and bought some double Whopper, no cheese, no mayonnaise, which is always what I purchase, and fries and orange juice. So it's double Whopper meal, no cheese, no mayonnaise. So that's what's in the dinner menu, but I haven't eaten it yet. And then I went to park, and I did run, and it's raining, so and it was very windy. So at night, I went to a park. It was windy, it was rainy, but I still ran with my umbrella on. My umbrella is very big, you know. So yeah, when it rains, yeah, I still run with my umbrella. Okay, so no problem. Yeah. So yeah, I do it healthy, but nowadays I realize that it's okay to eat some fat. Why? Because I consume it all. I don't really gain weight when I. So this morning, I think it was this morning, I ate pizza. That I froze. Let me change the water. Yeah, I realized that nowadays, yeah, it's okay to eat some fat, even some sugar, because I consume a lot of energy writing this journal article, you know, and yeah, but I still watch what I do. Okay, like in the morning, strictly vegetarian diet, mostly, like tofu. It's like tofu soup basically. I put water, tofu, beans, and also so that's one jar. Another jar I put vegetables like baby carrots or and garlic, peeled garlic, and celery and stuff. Sometimes mushrooms, sometimes like chopped onions, chopped green onions, and yeah, that's another jar. I just microwave it and eat it, and they taste good. Yeah, healthy diet. Yeah. But I do eat chicken wings nowadays, fried chicken wings, okay, and fried gizzards because I'm consuming a lot of energy. So yeah. Okay, so I have one chapter left in this political science article, academic article, and so far I've written about 40 pages, single spaced, and at the end of sixth chapter, I did introduce this minor plussism in humanology, okay, but I didn't say it's about humanology minor plussism because they're not going to understand what I'm talking about, okay, so, but I did draw diagram, but I didn't quite explain what it means, so tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to add some explanation there, yeah, so academic article is like that, okay, you have to be very thorough, many times you have to go back and add some stuff, edit, take some stuff out, and I did that because sometimes especially when I'm very drunk. I say things that's not very nice. Okay, so I had to delete that part. Some footnote. So what did I say? I harshly criticize about BLM. Okay, so let's talk about BLM. Okay, just a little bit. So yeah, there could be some good things come out of BLM. Okay, so uh, let's say we invent some kind of paintball. Okay? We invent some kind of paintball where inside of this paintball we have a bunch of positively charged ions. So it's liquid with positively charged ion like calcium, sodium. They're positive charged ions, right? Ions. And another paintball is paintball, okay? It has negatively charged ions like chloride ions or whatever negatively charged ion there is. Okay, so police officer use paintball, okay, to electrically shock this person who resist police force. Okay, yeah, this is electric shock, right? With a bunch of paintballs, like positive charge, negative charge. So, yeah, yeah, because yeah, there's some validity in BLM. Okay, we don't want these people die, even if they are potentially dangerous and they are potentially criminals and yeah, we don't quite want them to die, right? So yeah, electric shock, probably that's a better way to go about it. Okay, we just need to invent that tool that's very effective. Okay, yeah, and non-lethal. All right, no problem. Yeah, yeah, that's that. So there's this demand for a problem. So what we do in humanology, we offer them answers, solutions. Okay, it's technology. Okay, it's technological invention. That's what's necessary. All right. So yeah, I mean physicists. Yeah, they should come together. Chemists, physicists, they should come together and make good invention like that. Non-lethal electric paintball. All right. They should come together and invent that stuff. Okay. As opposed to like life on Mars, waste of time, black holes in space, waste of taxpayers' money. Okay, because all these scientific fundings it comes from taxpayers, American taxpayers. Okay, so that's just waste of money. So if I was the president, I would redirect their research by being selective and choosy about grants, scientific grants. Okay, grant funding, research funding with taxpayers' money. Okay, so that's what I would do. But yeah, I mean, I try to be a politician, and I keep trying because we have all those solutions there is to every single problem in the world because we are problem solvers, right? Yeah, we're smart people. This fruit fly, and it's gone. They're ninjas. Fruit flies. Oh my goodness, they're very difficult to catch. Okay. They are drinkers. Fruit flies, they are drinkers. They love alcohol. All right. That's why. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry for the noise, but fruit flies. When I see them, they're so distracting and annoying. I have to get them. I'm sorry about noise. I didn't get that one this time, but yeah, I'm like a monkey, right? Yeah, trying to catch the fruit flies. Okay, so there's fly. Okay. I don't think I got that one. Come at me again. Yeah, fruit flies, they are attracted to rotten fruits because rotten fruits they have alcohol there. Okay, so that's what fruit flies like. They are drinkers. Okay, so a lot of alcohol here, so that's why they come here. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, so politicians, how do they get elected? I guess they spend a lot of time with people, right? Shaking hands. That and also they get donations, campaign funding, and they spend time advertising, and that's how they get elected. So they don't spend enough time studying or thinking. Elected officials, because they're too busy shaking hands, getting money, and advertisement. They're busy to get known, advertisement, marketing, like in business. Okay, so they don't spend enough time studying or thinking. Unfortunately, they're just too busy campaigning, advertising, meeting people, getting money, spending money in advertisement to, to get known, right? So they don't spend enough time thinking and enough time studying like we do. So that's unfortunate, right? Because smart people like us who study a lot, who think a lot, we have all the solutions, but we don't have time to campaign and time to get elected. Okay, so that's very unfortunate. So that's the blind spot of democracy. Okay, you look at all the politicians. Uh, there are some good ones, I know. Okay, but most of them just doesn't have a clue. They don't know what they're doing. Look at President Trump, Vice President Joe Biden. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have a clue. Okay, because they don't have time to think. They don't have time to learn, study. They just take money from people and they spend in campaign advertisement, and that's that. No time for thinking, studying, problem solving, troubleshooting. They just don't have time for it. That's why country like ours, America, is in shambles. It's burning. Okay, it's good that I'm in Alaska. Okay, because it's not like that down in Lower 48 when cities are burning and looting, all this arson and spray painting, this vandalism. We don't have that here in Alaska. Okay, so it's good to be in Alaska. Huh? So we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so. But if you're in lower 48, I'm sorry, okay? If you're in big cities like that, I'm sorry because I love lower 48. I do, okay? I've been there many times and yeah. I'm very sorry, okay? We'll take 5 minutes, okay? Alright. After I get drunk, yeah, we'll do some martial arts, okay? So, it's been a while, so yeah. So why is it that up here in Alaska is so peaceful when the rest of the country is burning in hellfire? It's because in Alaska we are having fun. We go fishing, hiking, berry picking. We have wonderful nature here. Okay? So people are happy. Right? I mean, there are some cities in Alaska, they still don't have any dine in the restaurant, but here in the valley, the restaurants are open. Okay, we can dine in, no problem. All right. Yeah, we go to grocery stores, supermarkets, and the mandatory masking. Yeah, that I don't like masking, mandatory masking, but I wear it because they require it. Okay. Because I wear eyeglasses when I wear a mask. It kind of fogs up my eyeglasses, and it's very inconvenient. Yeah, but I do comply. Okay. Very reluctantly so. Sometimes I forget to bring my mask from my car, so I have to go back to my car, and so inconvenient. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, so the problem in this post-COVID slash Floyd BLM, post-COVID, post-Floyd BLM, is it had yeah it's people are being very violent. Is because idle hands becoming devil's playground. That's what's going on. Okay, they, they are locked down in their houses, in their apartments. They're bored. The only way they cannot go to work, they cannot go to wedding, they cannot go to bars, clubs because mandatory lockdown. Okay, by the infinite wisdom of governmental officials like President Trump, whatnot. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, they're just afraid. All right, they're not quite being very good leaders. Okay. Oh, look at this fruit flies. It's gone. Oh, there's ninjas. Oh well. And I'm running for president. Being distracted by fruit flies. Okay. Let's say I'm in the middle of a speech. Okay. In front of television, and suddenly there is this fruit fly, and I'll be distracted. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious, right? Yeah, I'm sure people will have a good laugh. In the middle of like so to speech, like State of the Union speech, yeah, there's fruit fly. Oh, Mr. President, you're on television. Oh, yeah, but I gotta catch the fruit fly. Just kidding. That'd be fun, huh? Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm running. Okay, to catch fruit flies in front of international audience. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm running because politicians they just don't have a clue. Okay, I know some of them are good. Okay, but vast majority of them they just don't know how to solve problems. They don't have a clue, right? And they are not very strong leaders either. Okay, you look at governors, all right? You look at legislature or senators, congressmen, congresswomen. Okay, I know some of them are good. Some of them are very strong leaders. Okay, but vast majority of them, they're very very disappointing. Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm running. Okay, because Alaska doesn't quite need me. They're doing great. Okay, but the rest of the country does need me. Okay, because it's burning right now. Alright, and the solution, yeah, diet and exercise, personal hygiene, social distancing. That's it. People should go back to work, and nothing should be mandatorily closed down. People should be allowed to get together. How about COVID-19? Forget about it. Forget about COVID-19. Okay, forget about it. So if I'm the president of the United States, no more talking about COVID-19, okay? Not from the White House. How about in the media? Hey, there's freedom of speech, freedom of press. Let them talk about whatever, but not a single word about COVID-19 will come from the White House when I'm there, right? How about White House doctors? I will fire them, every single one of them. There will be no more White House doctors, okay? And there will no more talk about COVID-19 from the White House, right? That's how I would do it. Everybody will get back to work and live normal life. Diet, healthy diet, regular exercise, personal hygiene, social distancing, that's it, right? That's how I would do it. Because if people cannot go to work, they cannot go to bars, they cannot go to clubs, they cannot go to baseball stadium, and then they're bored, okay? What do? BLM. Because that's the only legal way for people to get together and have some fun. Okay? And get outside the house legally. BLM. Okay, that's what this post-COVID, post-Floyd BLM is about. It's about people being bored. Okay? So in humanology, we are kind of reductionists. It always boils down to a couple of handful of elemental emotions like boredom or jealousy. Okay? Or, yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. It's that simple. It's as simple as that. Okay, so. Only if they knew what I know. Only if they knew what we know, right? Yeah, so. One day we'll get there. Okay, one day we'll get there. Yeah. So in this academic article about political science, yeah, I was 100% honest about it. Yeah, writing this article is part of my political campaign too, because I failed election, but I still need to get known because I'm gonna run again in 2 years. So hopefully this article would make me famous, so that I can get elected in 2 years for United States Senator. That's it. Okay. I did write that in the article. I had very fun time writing it earlier today. So one chapter left, chapter 7. It's about the fractional voting system. In this new system, candidates are not allowed to vote. Even if they vote, they'll be cancelled. Okay, candidates, they're biased party anyway. So candidates cannot vote. Okay, because it's pointless. Because in judiciary, when a judge see a plaintiff or defendant having some personal relationship with the judge recuse himself or herself, because he cannot judge impartially, right? Voters, they are the judges of characters of candidates. So candidates themselves, they cannot be the judge, okay? Because they probably vote for themselves, right? So they are biased. So that's why candidates should not be allowed to vote in that particular seat and district that they are voting for and that they are running for. Okay, so and other voters, yeah, they can vote for multiple candidates, like a survey, right? Yeah, rate this candidate from 1 to 10. I mean 0 to 10, right? Yeah, and then it's simple mathematics. Okay, yes, algorithm. Yeah, so rate from 0 to 10, right? For each candidate, there with a ballot. Right? If no vote on this particular candidate, it counts as 0. Okay, and then you add up all the numbers and just divide it. Right? So that'll be the fraction voting system. Very simple algorithm. Okay. Yeah, I mean election vote the ballots they're read by optical character acquisition. Okay. Yeah, it's optical. It's all done by machines and computer anyway. Okay, so just add one simple algorithm to calculate the percentage of each candidate that this voter votes. Okay, yeah, candidate A get 70%, candidate B 25%, candidate C 5%, candidate D 0%. Okay, to more accurately reflect a voter's judgment on each candidate. That's by far superior voting system. It's more accurate. Okay, because voters' judgment on candidates is not binary. It's not exclusive. Okay, so okay, it's not like 0 or 1. No, it's non-binary decision process. Non-binary judgment, right? So yeah, I will present that idea in chapter 7 of the article. It'll probably take less than 10 pages. Okay, so yeah. So this article can be done tomorrow, Labor Day. Okay, if I feel like it, or maybe next weekend, something like that. Okay, so it's getting done. Yeah, it's about 80% done. So we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your time with me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So, what's that footnote that I deleted from this academic article? Well, yeah, it's about criticism about BLM. So, I can tell you here. I can share with you. Yeah, it's saved somewhere in my versioning backup. All right, just copy and paste, copy and paste. Okay. Yeah, it's saved somewhere, but I did delete it in the main copy. Because it could be very easily misinterpreted. But I can tell you here. I can share with you. So back in the days, right, when people want to talk about something, I'm talking about like 20, 30, 40 years ago in America, okay? Or in Europe, alright? They came together and they wrote songs and performed together, okay? Like maybe I can sing your song, okay? For example, in Europe, they sang this song, what, Feed the World, right? That's kind of Christmas song. Yeah, it's not Christmas yet, of course, but so what? We're just singing. No, it's Labor Day, okay? It's not Christmas Day, it's Labor Day weekend. But give me a second. Okay. Back in the days, when people feel something very strongly, they used to write a song, sing a song. Nowadays, when people feel something strongly, they start burning the buildings, looting, theft, arson. They commit crimes. That's post-Floyd BLM. Okay, uh, we all regret passing of Mr. George Floyd, but he isn't exactly a saintly figure. Okay, he has long criminal records, and all these people who passed away, and we are sorry, but they have long history of criminal records. Okay, and police officers, when they resisted arrest, sometimes they felt compelled to use some physical force. Okay, so but these descendants, metaphysical descendants of post-Floyd BLM, they are acting like criminals themselves. They are committing arson, theft, vandalism. They are all crimes. So it's as if criminals are becoming great role models for Americans because they are doing the same thing. In these post-Floyd BLM protests, they are not peaceful at all. They're peaceful during the day, so what? At night, they start committing crimes. Not always, not in every city, but we see that all the time here in America. Okay, so and that need to stop. Okay, and the way to stop it, uh, lift all this mandatory BS. No more mandatory masking. No more mandatory lockdown. No, no, nothing. Okay, people should get back to work and they should have fun legally. Let them go to bars, restaurants, baseball stadium. Okay, that's the only way to stop this BLM violence. Okay, a couple of months ago, I did advocate for martial law, but that may not be a good idea. Okay, so in a way, President Trump and his people, they were wiser than me. In a way, why? Because they only kind of tested it out in Portland, Oregon. Okay, and it did backfire hugely, right? So maybe it's not a good idea to do martial law because then people will start to resist even more. Okay, so maybe it's not a good idea to do that, but well. So back in the days, yeah, when people feel strongly about something, they used to sing, write a song, and that's what they used to do, right? Yeah, let's sing a song. Yeah. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and banish shade. In a world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. Say a prayer, prayer for the other ones at Christmas time. It's hard, but while you're having fun, there's world outside your window. It's a world of dread and fear, where a kiss so long can kill you. There's death in every tear, and Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight we're reaching a what and touching. This is some different version. Nah, this is not the original. I don't like these lyrics. Okay, it's different version. So I'm gonna go to another one. Yeah, they changed the lyrics somehow. Yeah, yeah. But say a prayer, pray for the hours at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun, there's world outside your window, and it's a world that I fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears. And the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. Ah, the greatest gift to get this year is life. Where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? At all? Here's to you, raise a glass forever. Here's to them underneath that burning sun. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time. Feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. Yeah, the British guys, white guys, back in like early 1980s, okay? So there's some spin-off in American version, okay? This Quincy Jones. I don't like that guy. I don't like this Mr. Quincy Jones, okay? The producer for Michael Jackson, Mr. Michael Jackson. Yeah, I don't like his brand, and I don't like Motown brand, this Mr. Barry Gordy, because they're kind of ultra intellectualists, okay? They are ethnic guys going after young white girls. That really repulsed me. So what do? I cancel them. I don't listen to their music. I don't sing their music. I don't want it. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of product of cancel culture myself. Okay, so whatever. Okay, but yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so yeah, this Mr. Quincy Jones and Mr. Michael Jackson and all these other, yeah, Mr. Paul Simon, all the famous ones. Okay, so that what's the name of that song? I don't remember because I don't sing that song anymore, right? Yeah, so this American version of the Feed the World, okay? Yeah, it's about helping out Africa, I guess, right? There's more like gender diversity and ethnic racial diversity in that group because it's American version, okay? So that part was good. Yeah, the racial diversity and gender diversity, yeah, that's good. Yeah, but Mr. Quincy Jones, yeah, I used to like him a lot, but I found out that he's ultra intellectualist because he went after so many beautiful young white girls as an ethnic man. Okay, that's not okay, right? So I don't listen to his music. I don't sing his music anymore. So Michael Jackson songs or the Mr. Berry Gordy, he's ultra intellectual himself too. Okay, so I don't listen to Motown music anymore. Okay, yeah, because it's personal cancellation. Okay, I'm not boycotting their music, their records. No, but to me, I don't listen to their music anymore. Yeah, it's personal cancellation, personal cancel culture. Okay, I'm not boycotting their music. I don't, right? But personally, I'm not gonna listen to their music anymore. Okay. Yeah. We'll stop and restart. Okay. So, okay. It's been 1 hour, so I see you soon.